Hello, hello. I am so sorry. I'm a minute late, actually 3 minutes late. I apologize. I was talking and it was going so well. And then I thought, why don't I really see anybody? And I realized because I was going live in my VIP group and not in our Facebook group. So as you hop on, please forgive me, say hello. I'm just double checking that I can see. There we are. Okay. I'm feeling better. Okay, so sorry about that. Please say hello. I'm Jennifer Keller. I'm an executive company vice president with Park Lane, and I am the lucky one that gets to share all of our Caribbean dreams with you tonight. And you might be looking at me thinking, that girl's not wearing any jewelry. And there's a reason for that. So I meet women all the time that tell me they don't wear jewelry, they don't have time. Is it really that important? And I'm going to say, yes, it is. Because when you don't wear jewelry, just like I don't have any on right now, when someone looks at you, their focus is on your everything. And not that that's a bad thing, that's not a bad thing, but I like to tell people where to look. And I want them looking up at my face. So when you put jewelry on, that creates the view. That tells people where you want them to look. And you might think that if you are going to leave the house with just one piece of jewelry on, that it should be your wedding ring. And I'm just going to say maybe not. I like to start with earrings. Earrings brighten up your face. Big earrings take 10 pounds off your appearance. So these are our new Isla hoops. These are from our Caribbean Dreams. Do you love them? I'm hoping for a lot of reaction here because you are the first ones of our mega shows that has seen our new jewelry. So I like the Isla. They're larger hoop, but they are very lightweight. Like I can wear these all day with no problem. And not only do earrings brighten up your face, but big earrings like these, they drop 10 pounds from your appearance. So I'm expecting to just melt away as I'm talking to you. So start with your earrings. And then especially if you have a shirt on that has all this space, you got to fill this in. You can't be leaving that blank like that, especially with a solid shirt. You need something to kind of contrast against it. So I am mixing and matching a few necklaces tonight because with our Caribbean collection, I'm going to show you two necklaces that I think are must-haves because you can create endless combinations with these two necklaces. So this is part of our Caribbean necklace. I'll show you the whole thing in a minute, but just this piece alone, I love. It's a gold link chain and you can mix and match this with everything. And then let me add in here. I am going to do an on-time drawing, and I know I'm the one that was late, but make sure you comment because I will go back and I will look at the first, I'll give you 8 minutes, 8 minutes past the start time. If you commented in those 8 minutes, I will do a drawing and pick one of you. And there will also be a stay till the end drawing, so don't leave early. Don't leave early. I don't talk too long, I promise. Okay, this necklace is called Azure, and this is a genuine turquoise. It comes by itself, but I am loving just layering it with this gold one. I just love the combination. And all of Park Lane's necklaces have a 3-inch extender on them. So you can adjust the length of this. You can make one higher, one lower. I love that flexibility. So 2 necklaces to go with my earrings. What do you think? Is it starting to look a little better? Give me some hearts. Give me some thumbs up if you think there's an improvement. And then I'm going to go with my bracelets. So I'm just going to give you a little heads up. The two necklaces you want are Caribbean and Seashore. And then the bracelets you're going to want are Tranquility. So just write those 3 things down right now. So when I get to them, you're just going to put a star and go, yeah, she was right. So this is our Tranquility bracelet set. You get 6 of these. So it is a built-in arm party right there. It's inspired by Kendra Scott. Anytime you see a piece, I keep forgetting to take that plastic off. Anytime you see a piece kind of like this, that's a Kendra Scott inspired look. And I can put all of these on and be out the door and feel great about what I have on. But there's one more piece. Do you know what I'm missing? I'm sure you do. And that is your right hand ring. You always want a ring on your right hand. We call them check writing rings, cocktail rings, statement rings, whatever you want to call it. You want it big. So this is our new, gosh, I can never remember the name of this. One of you girls will put this in the comments for me. It's a stackable ring. I think it starts with an M. So the stackable ring has 3 different colored stones. And I like the option of that. So you can just wear 1. You can wear 2 like this. or you can wear all three. And it's actually a very comfortable stackable ring. So I could put all three on and wear them all day long. Now, left hand says I love you, right hand says I love me. We're just trying to find some balance. So, give me some hearts if you think jewelry has improved this plain black shirt. Melon, thank you. Melon is the name of it. Okay, so as we get started here, a couple things. One, I want you to grab a piece of paper to make a wish list because we want to know exactly what you love. I am sure your stylist is doing a drawing if you text her a picture at the end. And because this is our first big party with this new collection, we want to know what you love. So as I show stuff like the Caribbean and the Isla and the Tranquility, if you like it, throw that in the comments because we want to know what kind of our most popular ones are. Now, I'm guessing a lot of you are familiar with Park Lane, so you probably know all about our sale. But for our new friends, let me tell you that this is one of the best things about Park Lane. And what it is if you purchase 2 items at full price, you can get 4 items at half price. And the 2 at full price are your least expensive. I know it doesn't work like that normally, but we love that. So I'm going to show you some things that I call cart starters, sale unlockers, and you want to find 2 of those, something kind of 32 and under. Because once you find those 2 inexpensive pieces, the next 4 are half price. Anything in the catalog can be half price once you get those 2 little ones out of the way. So here's some examples of some cart starters. These are called Lana. These have been very popular. They're only 28. They come in white, black, and lavender. We also have our almond. These are forward-facing hoops. They're 28 as well, and they come in all 4 metals. We have our Twizzler. These are like earring threaders. They are so lightweight, and they come in gold, silver, and rose gold. We have our Moana. These have kind of a filigree look. They're inspired by Van Cleef. They come in gold, silver, and rose gold as well. I love these. The gold pair is the very first pair I ever got with Park Lane, and I love them. And then the last ones I'm going to show you is our Rue. And Rue are little circles. They're inspired by Tiffany. They have little crystals on them, and the earrings are 28. And then we do have some matching necklaces. And both the earrings and the necklace come in all 4 metals. So what a lot of girls do is they get the necklace for 34, the earrings for 28, and they're like, show me what I can get for half price. Done. Cart starters, done. Other options are Brindley right here with the 5 pearls. That one's only 30. And then on the end here, these Juliet heart necklaces, they come in gold and silver, and they're only 28 as well. So at the end of this, if you need help finding one more, little inexpensive piece, let us know, and we would be happy to do that because we are all about getting you the best deal we can. Okay, you ready to see some new jewelry? I'm so excited to show this to you. Okay, let me talk about this Caribbean collection. It's a lot of turquoise, a lot of gold. What I like about it is it plays really nicely with some pieces you already have. So I'm going to guess, put in the comments if you already own Electric. So Electric is this 2-stranded necklace. It's one of my personal best sellers. You get the little crystal at the top, you get the paperclip chain at the bottom, and for probably 2 years, I have told people, you can separate them, but I never do. I never do, and I never have until this Caribbean collection came out. And now, oh my goodness. So now I'll wear it like this, but I will also take this one off because this paperclip chain is so on trend right now. Just that little delicate piece. I like to wear it a little bit higher, kind of like a choker. And then I would add something like our Caribbean. Like, look at this. When you get this necklace, it comes like this, all twisted in its gorgeousness. You've got a turquoise strand, a pearl strand, a gold chain. You can wear it twisted or you can separate them. That's how I pulled out my gold chain. Love it together, love it separately. So this necklace, you can do so many things with because these are 3 pieces, right? So sometimes I just wear the gold and the pearl, sometimes just the pearl and the turquoise. Trust me, we are women, we like options. Now, this, especially all twisted together with our little paperclip chain, is more of a statement. So you might want to go a little bit smaller with your earrings if you're going to make a statement with your necklace. So these are new. These are called coral, and these are earring huggies. Huggies because they just kind of hug your ear. So you get a gold pair, a pearl pair, and a turquoise pair. Balances the necklace really, really well. Now I'm going to show you, I'm going to leave this one on nice and tight, but I'm going to show you some other things you can do. And I think I'm going to save my bracelets for the end because I just get all excited and then I forget stuff. So I'll save the arm parties for the end. So that's one of our new ones. Now the other one that I think is the must-have is our seashore. Look at this. This is on, I put it on a peach fuzz. It's a little bit darker than peach fuzz, but this is our, Pantone color of the year. And you get two necklaces. So let me take the white one off for a second. And you have these three. So the top is three little delicate strands. And then the bottom one is this pendant kind of with a little star motif on there with a little, is that turquoise? Yes, there's a little bit of turquoise on there too. So these all come together. They don't separate, which is what you want, because then they all stay in place. And I love, love, love that they added this white one. I mean, does this not look like spring? It's fresh, it's clean. I love that pop of white, especially on a solid color like this. And then this one little piece, this necklace, I have been layering with everything. I wore it yesterday with the gold chain, just these two together, because anytime you can add white, it looks fresh and clean. Okay, so with the seashore, you could do any gold earrings if you wanted to, like our, let's see what I have here. I'm kind of liking these right now. These are our wishbone, and they're just a little, kind of like a little X, kind of like a wishbone. They come in gold and silver, and especially if you're going to, wear all of these at once, again, it kind of balances. Do you agree? Kind of balances that necklace. So wishbone is a good one. You could always do our Chantel. These are some great everyday hoops, just kind of the perfect size, polished gold. Again, it's going to go great with that chain. So that's going to be good. Or, this huggy set, the coral, that will take you far because you could do it with the pearls, you could do it with the gold, and they both balance the necklace because they're a little bit smaller. So I am loving this. All right, then we have the pinks. So we're not calling it Barbie pink anymore because Barbie's over, but we are calling it hyper feminine. And so we're going to see a lot of pink this spring. So on this, I put our Valencia. This is my travel necklace. I love to travel. Part of the reason I do Park Lane is to pay for my expensive travel habits. And this is the perfect necklace to take on any trip. It's two chains together. You've got 5 cubes at the top. You've got the puffy triangle at the bottom. It will go with any high neck shirt, a V-neck shirt. And then I added to it our Bria. And Bria is a coin. It's very lightweight with 2 crystals. These two play nicely together. And then if you wanted to, you could add some color. This one is called Tansy. And Tansy has all the colors of spring in it, and it's got that crystal in the center. And I don't know about you, but I tend to wear a lot of neutrals. Like I have a lot of black shirts, a lot of white shirts, a lot of cream shirts. And so many times I will add the color in the accessories, whether it's the necklace, it's the shoes, it's the purse, it's the belt. But this Tansy one would look so cute, even with just a little white tank top. So that's our Tansy. And because of the gold, you could add our Echo earrings. These are forward facing. That would be cute with this. You could do, let's see. No, I'm going to save that one. Okay, let me show you my other pink shirt. So this one, more of a pale pink. And I'm going to start with my best seller. So put in the comments if you own Hazy. Because until we got our Caribbean collection, I have 3 best sellers. The electric, which I already showed you. The Hazy is number 2, and I'll show you number 3 in a minute. So Hazy is a great necklace you can wear by itself. You can layer with other pieces. You could balance that minimalist necklace with some bigger fun earrings like our romantic would be very cute with this. See again how you've got the balance going on. And sometimes I want to balance and sometimes I just want to go all out. So when I want to make a statement, I would add our Esme. Esme has the mother of pearl heart with the crystals. Layer that right in with the hazy. And you can go one of two ways. You can go with, wow, that's a lot of necklace. I think I'll go a little bit smaller and maybe do something again like the wishbone. That would be fine. Or you could say, nope, I am going all out tonight and I'm going to add something fun like our cloud. Look how cute these are. My gosh, I tell people all the time when I wear these, I walk by the mirror and I'm like, it's like a dopamine hit. I'm like, oh my gosh, those are so cute. I am so cute. That's what I say when I wear these earrings. They are so much fun. So cloud is great with the Esme. It would also be, what do you think of this? If you wanted to make a statement, right? Look at how cute those two would be with that pop of white. I'm telling you. I love that. And then another one in the pink family would be our Pixie. And Pixie's inspired by Kate Spade, has that nice long drop to it. Just like my big earrings that drop 10 pounds, if you wear your earrings longer than an inch, that's another 10 pounds. So you can see this one is 54, so that would be a great one to get at half price for 27. So cute. Okay, a couple more I want to show you. Let's talk about Trudy. So my three best-selling necklaces are Electric, Hazy, and Trudy. Put Trudy in the comments if you already have her. She is like the workhorse of your jewelry wardrobe. It's two brushed gold chains. You can wear them together. You can wear them separately. And it's also a perfect one to layer in that pop of color. So this one is called Rosemary. And Rosemary has that little bit of turquoise, a little bit of brown. So you can wear this through summer. You can carry this into fall. If you wanted to stick with that turquoise, you could do our Piper. Is that what you're called? Piper? Yeah, Piper earrings. And these are forward facing. They have the turquoise beads. That looks great with the rosemary. That's a great combination. But Trudy, really, if you don't already have Electric, Hazy, and Trudy, you need to have a party and get those free because those three necklaces are the staples. Okay, so Rosemary and Trudy. And then let me show you before we move on to some silver. So I have Trudy again. I have two Trudys because I just love her that much. So here it is on yellow, right? So with the yellow, I like to layer in our anchor. An anchor is an enamel turquoise heart. It gives me all the Tiffany feels. If you love that Tiffany blue or the little Tiffany box, that is what it reminds me of. So it comes with the necklace and it comes with the earrings. They're a set. And these at half price are only going to be $30 for both of them. And that's great to just pop right in there, just right above the gold. You could keep both necklaces. You could just do that one. You know, I love having options with my jewelry. Another one you could do, this is the strand from the Caribbean. Remember I said that was one of the must-have necklaces? You could just pop that right in there. And maybe I would take this one off and just do these two together. It's kind of a thinner version of what I have going on right now. I could add that anchor right here. I'm telling you, once you start building up your jewelry collection, you can mix and match forever. So that's really pretty. And then I even thought, what if I take off the turquoise? I could probably leave it on, and what if we did the pearls? Oops, the pearls from the Caribbean necklace. And I haven't had this long enough to really play with it, but I mean, seriously, how cute is that with the gold and the pearls and the turquoise? Those three colors, that's what you need. That's why this Caribbean necklace is so perfect because you get the turquoise, you get the pearls, and you get the gold chain. And you can just, mix and match. I could add this one with the one I have on. Oh my goodness, so many things you could do. And then, of course where did I put those? The coral huggies that I can't find. Don't you hate when you lose something, but it's got to be within your reach because you haven't moved anywhere? Okay, it'll pop up in a second somewhere here. Oh, there they are. So here's the coral where you get the three sets. That would be perfect with this. Or we have our wren. These are my standard travel earrings. You get three sets with this too. The studs, the gold hoops, and the pearls. So just to kind of compare them, the huggies are a little bit thicker. Both really, really cute. Okay, so let's move on to some silver before I wrap up with some arm parties. Silver, we have this cute graphic tee. Does anybody know why I have this graphic tee? The stylists do. That is because Park Lane does 2 amazing incentive trips a year, and currently we are working to earn a trip to St. Thomas Virgin Islands. So exciting. We just got back from Paris. I mean, Park Lane, they just treat us right. So you might think that's a t-shirt. I don't need to add jewelry to a t-shirt. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because what jewelry does is it lets other people know that you took 2 seconds for yourself. And I think as women, we should do that. So even if it's a t-shirt, grab a necklace. So here's a couple different options. You could wear all of them, or you could just pick your favorite. But this one at the top is called Pearl. It's just a single pearl on a chain. Below that, we have our wisp. Wisp has a brushed silver piece at the bottom on that silver chain. The chain's kind of like our hazy. And then the long one is called Shania. And this is a great piece to just throw on a t-shirt. You know, easy, non-thinking, grab and go. And because these have the brushed silver, I would probably put with that are cash earrings. These are a little oversized as well, but they're hollow, which means they're really, really light. So that is great with this set. And then my other silver one I wanted to highlight is, all right, I'm going to build this up just like I did before. So I showed you the electric in gold. Now I want to show it to you in silver. Get my little pieces organized here. So same thing. You got the little silver crystal at the top and that paper clip chain at the bottom. You can wear them together or you could separate them. And just like I'm doing with the gold one, is sometimes I'd wear it together. Other times I would take off the crystal and I'd replace it with our new Tilly. And Tilly is just a little something, something. You know, sometimes we want to go all out and be a little bit more dramatic with our jewelry. And sometimes we just want a little something. This is also a perfect little piece if you have a round neck shirt, because it can just kind of sit above and it's just delicate and feminine and pretty. So that's Tilly with the electric paper clip. And then this one is called Holland. And Holland has the freshwater pearls and 2 little pink beads on either side. And you could layer all 3 of those together. And then for earrings, we have a new pair of hoops I am totally loving. These are called Brook. They're the perfect size at half price. These are going to be 30 polished silver. It's going to look great with all of your silver combinations. And then we also have our new Celine. And these are puffy hearts. Super cute too. These are attention-getting earrings. Park Lane does such a great job with our earrings. Okay, so that is our silver. So let me move on to some arm parties. 2 pairs of earrings I forgot to show you. These go with the Trudy because I could see how many people love the Trudy. These are both brushed gold, and we have our Winnie, and we also have our Portofino. So both of these are going to look great with that Trudy necklace. All right, let's talk arm parties. Take a quick sip of water here. Tell me while I'm taking a sip of water, which ones are on your list so far? I just saw Sherry said Celine is on my wish list. Which ones do you love the most of what I've shown? What necklaces do you love? What earrings do you love? Because I'm working my way to the arm parties. And don't forget, you want to be writing this down because at the end, just like it says on the screen, you want to text your stylist a picture of your wish list. Okay, I like Megan's answer. She just likes all of it. Oh, it's a good answer. There's never anything wrong with all of it. All right, let's start for the arm parties with that Tranquility. I have 2 of these, just like I have 2 of the Caribbean. I just have duplicates of my favorites so I can play with them. So this set, again, is 6 of them. You get 2 turquoise, 2 brown, and then 2 gold that have a little bit of turquoise mixed in. These you can wear as a set. You can separate them. So one of my favorite pieces to put with it right now, let me mix these up so that all the colors aren't the same next to it. One of my favorites is our Merlin, because when you're putting your arm party together, you want a focal piece. And that Merlin with that taupe vegan leather and the crystals is a perfect one to catch someone's eye on your arm party. Plus, you generally want your arm parties in odd numbers. So it's great to pop something with some sparkle right there in the middle. So that's one option, our Merlin. Another one is our Sorel. This one is inspired by David Yurman. It comes in gold and silver. Here it is in gold. And again, just that little bit of crystal is going to catch someone's eye and it's going to make them notice your entire arm party. This one is Rika. Like some of you like a big party, and I'm not going to hold you back. So Rika is a great piece to put with your gold. Go with any gold party you have. So you could put all of these together if you wanted to, if you really want to make a statement. Another one I'm loving right now is our Denver. And I know these have been a little back ordered, but I promise they are so worth the wait. So the Denver is inspired by Kendra Scott. You recognize that piece right there? And it's got that white marble look with the gold in between. And I think take this with that white, maybe put it on with the seashore. Are you feeling me? I'm just thinking yes. I'm thinking yes. That would be so pretty. And then again, what you might want to do is take a couple strands of the Denver and maybe mix in some of the brown pieces from the Tranquility. I mean, look how pretty this would be. And you can carry this into fall as well. I'm telling you, I could play Arm Party all day. That's going to be my new game, Arm Party. So that's a fun one. Another great combination is our Vibe. This is black enamel with the crystal. And I have been wearing it with our Radley, which is a Valentino inspired piece with the black leather, and then throwing on some of our hazies, which is the little bracelet that matches the necklace. But when I was in Paris, my friend Jen had this on, and I thought, I have got to get a couple of these. And she had just 3 of these all on together. And I thought, that is so chic and sophisticated. I want that. So I took 3 of them, stacked them all up. There's your arm party. So, so classy with the black and the gold. Another fun one, if you like the pinks, and especially the rose gold, is this combination. So this one is our Royal. Then next to it is one of our impression bracelets. In the middle is our Jewel, which is my best-selling one. It's a Cartier inspired. Let me take this off so I can really show it to you. If you don't already have Jewel, I would add this to your list. It's inspired by the Cartier Love Bangle. And then next to it, I have another one of our impression bracelets. We are kind of known for these. They are 30 hand-set Austrian crystals. Gorgeous. And then this little one is called Lovey. This is such a great little gift for someone. It's got gold, silver, and rose gold. Put all these together. That is a fabulous spring arm party right there. Do you love it? I love it. Another fun look is 2 of our bombshell bracelets with our wild in the middle. That is that pop of color that if you're wearing a neutral, kind of like the black I have on, just add this for some pop of color. And that white, is so springy. Same thing with this one. I have our Bloom, which is the pink enamel. That's kind of the eye-catching piece. And I put 2 of our marshmallows on one on either side, which has the white, the rose gold, mother of pearl, gorgeous with your pinks. A couple more. Okay, if you just want to bling and blind someone with all your sparkle, start with the Chateau. This comes in gold and silver. Add our Serena. This comes in gold, I think hematite and rose gold. Add our Aria. I mean, people have to put sunglasses on around you. Maybe add our Jewel. Here's that gold one, the Cartier Love inspired one. And then just go over the top and add our impression. I mean, seriously, have you ever seen so much sparkle at one time? So many fun combinations. I'm going to show you one last one that I'm loving with our Willow. This is 3 pieces that come together with the brushed gold and the pearl. You could mix in there once you get going. You could mix in some of our Denver with this. How pretty is that combination? Or I think after I say goodnight to you girls, I'm just going to stay here and play bracelets all night long. Okay, you could mix in. Now I'm just going crazy, but even the Tranquility one, I mean, look at the combinations you can make. So to recap, I think the must-have necklaces are the Caribbean, the Seashore, the coral earrings, and the Tranquility bracelets. Those are the ones I love. And if your stylist hasn't told you, this new Caribbean collection is limited edition. So when it's gone, it might be gone. So if you love it, don't wait on this one. This is not like our current catalog. This is special. This is for a short amount of time only. Okay, that was fun. Did you have fun? All right, let me tell you what we're going to do before we wrap this up. First, if you're like most of our guests, you've probably seen a lot of jewelry that you like. The best way to get that is free. So I am betting your stylist has a little something, something for you if you will do a party with her in April. Today's April 1st, right? No jokes today. April 1st. If you can do a party with her in April, I bet she has something extra for you. And you know that these Facebook parties could not be easier. It takes like 30 minutes of your time. I'm going to go 5 minutes over because we've got so many people, but generally it's under 30 minutes to just invite some friends. Do it soon before this Caribbean collection sells out. That's what you want to do. Our average hostess is getting about $400 in free jewelry, half price items on top of that, bonuses on top of that. So is it worth your time? Absolutely. And I'm going to say one other thing too, because your stylist probably won't say this, but I'm going to tell you, you having a party for her is the best thing you can do for her business. We are always trying to meet new people, and that is how we meet new people. We don't advertise. It all happens organically through word of mouth. So that is a great way to get yourself some free jewelry and help your favorite stylist too. Last thing is, sometimes we share a little bit about Park Lane as a business. We do an after party. I'm not going to do an after party per se, but I am going to answer the 5 biggest questions I get. And when I'm done, I will throw out a word, and everybody who puts the word in the comments will qualify for our end of the night drawing. All right. So a little background on me. I've been with Park Lane for just started my 4th year. I was with another jewelry company before that for 20 years. So I have a lot of time in this direct selling space. Put a 1 in the comments if you have ever sold anything through direct sales, or you currently do something alongside your busy life, right? Because I'm guessing that you probably got into that business for the same reason I did. You wanted something flexible that you could make a little extra income with a product that you love, right? And that's the biggest question I get is, how much time does this take? Because I have no time. And I will tell you, just like these Facebook parties, when I do my Facebook parties, I typically put 2 or 3, sometimes up to 5 hostesses in one party, knock it all out in one weekend. So if you got a weekend a month that you could do a little side business like this, we can teach you how to do that. So it does not take a lot of time. The second question I usually get is, how much money can I make? And Park Lane pays our stylists anywhere from 30 to 50% commission. And the reason there's a range is because if you have ever done or currently do another direct sales business in a leadership position, Park Lane recognizes and respects that, and many times can bring you in at a higher commission level. I love that because, I was with my company for 20 years and I kind of felt like they broke up with me. I was going to stay, but when they closed their doors, that's when I found Park Lane. And I love that they respected the experience that I brought. So for all of you that put 1 in the comments, maybe that's an option for you. Talk to your stylist about that. If you've never done any kind of direct sales, we love that. You start at 30% commission, and our team Sparkle has gotten so good at onboarding new stylists and helping them get launched the right way that if you have a desire to promote and get a permanent pay raise, we can help you do that very quickly, actually. The third question I get is, how do you keep this business going? How do you do it beyond your family and friends? And that is where 2 things kick in. The hostess benefits, because they're so generous. That's why people keep having parties with us. And the word of mouth. That's why I say, hey, have a party with your stylist. It's so easy, and it helps us to meet new people. So that's what keeps it going. Other perks, people say, well, what else do you get? What else is there to do with Park Lane? Well, I told you about the trips, 2 a year. They also have a Mercedes car program. They have a fundraising opportunity where they give back 50% to an organization, and you can get an incredible amount of free jewelry. I recognize stylists on our team every month, and I'm always saying, "And she earned $500 in free jewelry, and she earned $800 in free jewelry." You can earn unlimited amount of free jewelry. So if you like our product, that might be a good next step. And then the last one, of course, is how much does it cost to start? And in Park Lane, you can start right now for $99 and get $500 in jewelry. That is a great baby step to see if you like it, to just try it for a couple months and see what you think. I think our team is pretty special. I'm a little biased, but I do really love us. And when we got started together 4 years ago, we created a mission statement that says, our goal is to empower others to build a business with purpose. And that's what we'd love to help you do. So that was just a little snippet. If you want more information, I'm going to encourage you to come to our free necklace night. We're going to do it on Wednesday at 6 Pacific, 9 Eastern on Zoom, where we just go into a little bit more details and it gives you a chance to ask some questions. So if that sounds like something you might be interested in, make sure you tell your stylist. And then final instructions is first, and then I'll give you my word, is don't let me forget my word. First, your wish list. That's the most important thing. Snap a picture of it right now. Just do it right now and text that to your stylist. She will do all the magic math for you. She'll put everything in the right place to get you the best deal. And she'll let you know if you've unlocked any bonuses. And I bet she has a drawing if she gets a certain number. So text that to her first thing before you forget. Second thing is if you decide to make a purchase and you do it by Wednesday's our deadline, you will be eligible to win our April purse giveaway. How cute is this for spring? Oh my goodness, I love it. It's a little Kate Spade, and on the inside, this is my favorite part. I love being organized. It's got a spot for your credit card, so you don't need a separate wallet. This is all you need right here. So that is our giveaway if you order by Wednesday. The more you order, the more tickets you get. That's how that works. And then if you want to come to our free necklace night, let your stylist know. And with that, our secret word for the night, it's always the hardest part. I'm going to go with, why is this so hard? I'm going to go with, well, that's kind of a hard word to spell. I'm going to go with turquoise. You can spell it. I don't have to spell it. You have to spell it. Turquoise is our word. So type that in right now into the comments. I see there's still 72 of you with me. So type that in. And then when I go back, I will do our on-time drawing. I will do the end of the night drawing, and I will post the winners. The drawing for the purse will be on Friday, but you need to get your orders in by Wednesday. All right. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I cannot wait to see what you love. Other than that, have a good evening, and we'll see you again. Bye, everyone.